I just how I come at you guys, man. My nigga say that shit, pure official, man. You know what I'm saying? Free me, my nigga. Free me. I've been down for the dollars, nigga. I'm so official, nigga. For sure, man. Free Roddy, nigga.
Eddie got another one.
Yo, what up? What's happening? Welcome to another episode of Outside Looking Inside with your guy Fatty. You feel me? If you ain't hit that subscribe button yet, man, you tripping. Go ahead, do that. Give you a little second to take care of that. Support by sharing. You feel me? It's all good information. If you got any questions or comments, you can hit me up on my YouTube page, or you can send it straight through the KINGFATTY, the number 0 at gmail.com. That's KingFatty0 at gmail.com. Yeah, I'm gonna hop right into it, man. I'm feeling good today. I'm having a good day. Couple little things happen, try to bring me down, knock me off my square, but it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. I'm too focused. I'm too ready. You feel me? I ain't had nothing but time to sit and prepare and get ready. So, yeah, I'm a big thinker now. Can't let no foolishness knock me off my square. But let's hop right into these questions. Did you meet anybody in prison that you ended up looking up to? Yeah. I met somebody that I ended up looking up to, Lenbob. His name Lenbob. And this dude, he turned out to be one of my best friends. He older than me. He much older than me. He from the Miles area. And let me tell you the story how we met. But before I do that, let me say this guy he is a loyal friend. He is a true friend. He is very genuine. And he told me some of the realest stuff that I ever heard. He told me that, Fatty, you too real to the game. You too real to the game. And when he told me that, I really didn't understand it. But I was too real to the game. And, you know, that was like one of my flaws. It's my gift and my curse, because, like, if I'm with you, I'm with you. Just like I told you about the Shorty A story. He ain't do nothing but smoke some weed with me. But I was ready to go all the way to where it was going to go, just behind that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to straddle the fence. I don't know how to fake like that. So that's just a situation. It was a lot of situations I used to put myself in behind just me saying, you my friend. You do the littlest thing for me, and I'm going to try to do the world for you. But yeah, he told me that. But anyway, let me tell you how I met Lenbob. Okay, so I'm wilding. I'm running around on the compound, and I'm doing this and that. So I see these two dudes, it's two black dudes, and they walking around with this white dude. And so I know what a transaction look like. They about to bust a move. So I'm watching them. I got my eyes on them. I'm scandalous. Back then. Um, so I see that the white dude, he got his jacket lined up with cigarettes. Cigarettes inside of the penitentiary is money. Cigarettes and coffee, that's money. But this was cigarettes was still getting sold in prison too. It's big money now. But this was when cigarettes and stuff was still getting sold inside of prison. So and they take the inside of the coat and slice the inside of the coat and line it all the way around they coat lining cigarettes. So he got his whole coat lined with cigarettes. And so they about to make the deal. But the other two guys, they really trying to rob him. They trying to finesse him, pull a play on him. So they walk off. I guess they walk off to go talk about something. And hold up. Yeah, they go walk off and talk about something and leave the white dude by himself, by me. So I snatched the white dude up. He wasn't really little, but he didn't know I was coming. So I snatch him up. Choke him out. I snatch him up from behind, choke him out, go in his coat. You know what I'm saying? I take the cigarettes and leave dude laying there. So now the two guys come out. They see that I done stole they lick, and they mad. So me and one of them end up fighting. Put it on him severely, and I ended up going to the hole behind it. But I get away with the cigarettes though. So cigarettes is in my pack up. So when I get out the hole like 7 days later, I get my pack up and the cigarettes still in my locker box and everything. So I'm going to the pod. I don't know who I'm selling with, but I get in there and I get in there. It's this brown skinned dude. He about my height. He got these big frog eyes. He just looked funny. He got his pants pulled all the way up. He looked funny. You know what I'm saying? Little nappy, little afro thing. So boom, I sit my locker box down because I'm trying to shoot out the wreck. They just call wreck. So I'm trying to hurry up, put my locker box down. I'm trying to go to wreck and, you know what I'm saying, get out there and do my little thing. This is when I was still messing around. I was smoking. I was drinking. I was young still. So I say, man, this my celly, the funny looking frog guy dude. So I'm like, my stuff going to be cool in here. I'm about to run outside. So he say, yeah, you gonna be cool. I'm like, you gonna be in here till I get back? He say, no, I'm going to the poker table. I say, okay, well, I got some cigarettes in there. You know what I'm saying? Go on, use them and go on, use some. I'm about to shoot outside. I'll be back. Bet. Boom, I leave, I go outside, I party, I come back in, it's count time. So now they lock the door. Count time, they locking us in the cell. Boom. So I'm sitting on the chair. And the chair is right in front of the toilet. Then the bed is right here, the bunk beds. But he got the towel draped down, so I can't see him unless I move the towel. But that ain't my towel, it's his towel, so I ain't gonna touch it. That's just like that's what goes on when you cellies. You respect your celly stuff. So anyway, I grab my locker box and I open it. I had 60 packs of cigarettes in this locker box. 60. When I open the locker box, it's not one single pack in my box. So I know ain't nobody didn't kick my box. My box? So I asked him, I say, man, somebody been in the cell? He say, no, ain't nobody been in here. Like, huh? I say, where my cigarettes go? He say, you told me I could use them and I lost them at the poker table. What? You lost 60 packs of cigarettes at the poker table? So now I'm sitting back and I'm thinking like, damn, I told him he can use some of the cigarettes. I don't know this dude from Adam. So I'm on the white fatty in the white suit on his shoulder saying, you told him he can use them, fatty. But the one with the red suit on, like, man, kick this nigga up in his, you feel me? 60 packs, get up and do him something proper. So I'm like, man, I'm sitting there, I'm debating. So while I'm debating, I hear him say, because I can't see him because the towel draped, and I'm sitting on the chair. So he like, man, look and see where the CO at. So that's when it hit me. As soon as I hear his voice, I'm like, I'm about to pound this dude out. I get up, I look out the door, because I can look out the door where the cell at and look down at the CO desk, and I can see if they at their desk. So if they at their desk, I'm about to go over here, I'm about to funky handle him. So I look, I see him at their desk, so boom, when I turn around to go around the bed, the bunk, I see him over there. This dude got a whole pound of reefer on the bed. It was that Reggie, but then too, it was this was in the 90s still. So he had a pound of reefer in there. So I'm like, whoa. They done put me in the cell with the man. And I'm thinking he a short little brown skinned frog eyed funny looking dude that I was about to have to put all of my hands and feet on about my cigarettes. But anyway, yeah, he had a pound of reefer in there. He had some other little drugs and stuff, and he gave me some reefer. He gave me some other drugs, and I'm not glorifying none of this. I'm just telling you a story about how the day that I met Lenbob, like one of my best friends in this whole entire world. I love him to death. I love him like he my big brother. He ain't never do nothing but give me game and tell me the right things to do. In this situation though, it wasn't so right, but you know, this the day we met. So He gave me what he gave me, and then he went up under his bed and pulled out all of my cigarettes, 60 packs of cigarettes, and gave me my cigarettes. Now I'm running you the story real fast, but it actually went like a half hour to 45 minutes before I came to the conclusion that I was gonna do something to him. You know what I'm saying? When he said what he said. So we sat in there for a minute in silence. So anyway, after he did all that and he gave me that, I asked him, I say, what made you say that you used all my cigarettes? Like, he like, because I know who you is. I seen you running around here and you jumping on everybody and taking everybody's stuff. And um the CO came and asked me before they let you out the hole. They came and showed me a picture of you and said that this guy getting out the hole and we need a place to put him. Do you mind if we put him in your cell? And I told him, yeah, he can come in here because I didn't want you to sit in the hole. But at the same time, I wanted to see what type of dude you was because we never had a conversation. So I really wanted to see what kind of dude you was. And I was wrecking my brain trying to figure out how I was going to cut into you to see if we was going to be all right or not. And you came in this cell and you set your locker box down, opened it up and showed me all them cigarettes and told me to go ahead and use them. So that's when I decided to do that to see how you was going to react when you came back. I say, man, I was about to put my hands on you. You say, I wasn't worried about it. I wasn't worried about it. We would have been in here rumbling. And yeah, we would have been in there rumbling too because he's so ugly. He don't care about getting punched all up in his face. Feel me? But no, man, that's my guy. I love him. That was the day I met Lenbob, and ever since then, man, we've been rocking and rolling. He done dropped so many jewels on me. His story is incredible, man. I'm definitely gonna have him on here for sure. For sure, I'm gonna have him on here so y'all can hear his story. His story is incredible, all the way going back to his father. His father was a pimp, Prince Albert. Turned his life over and to God. Now he's a minister, but I can't talk too much about it. That's his story to tell. But as far as Lenbob go, he's a real good dude, and he was doing the things in the street, selling drugs and carrying guns and dealing with guns and living a gangster life. But he definitely got a raw deal. Reading his paperwork, and he has people that testified against him, but later they came and tried to recant it and saying that they was lying, and they also had evidence that they was lying and how the police was basically had they nuts in a vice grip and forced their hand. So we looking for justice for Lenbob on that aspect of it. But he a great dude. Like I said, loyalty, honesty, integrity. And I don't know too many people that I can just actually say all of these things about. Like he ain't scandalous, he ain't petty. Like he is really the definition of friend. But like I said, I look at him like I call him Big Bruh. I call him Big Bruh, and I might be bigger than him. But he older than me. He wiser than me. He been through more than me. And he helped me out a whole lot. He helped me out. He helped me out. He was very, very instrumental in me changing my thought, my attitude. A lot of it I did on my own, but you know what I'm saying? He put me on the right path. He put me on the right path. He always was with me. No matter what I wanted to do, even if I wanted to go do some bull crap, he'd be like, man, I don't want you to do that, man. I don't want you to do that because it's going to turn into this. And I'm like, no, Lynn, I got to go, man. He said, all right, well, we going to go together. But I don't like it. No, I don't want you to do it, but I'm going with you. And then that'll make me be like, no, man, I don't want you to be involved. Well, you don't want me to be involved, then shut it down. Because if you going, I'm going, right or wrong. So a lot of times I not go because of him, or I try to sneak off, and when I look around, he'll be standing right there with his big frog ass. And but yeah, I love you, man. That's a down man, Lenbob. Outside looking inside, you feel me? Hit that subscribe button. If you ain't did it yet, you tripping. It's your guy, Fatty. Hey, I can't make none of this up. 1,000, stay safe.
I'm so official. I do what I want because I know that I can. I'm so official. I done paid my dues, so homie, I'm a made man.